of impersonalism. Lord Chaitanya to Prakashananda Saraswati. The Mayavad philosophy is so degraded that it has taken the insignificant living entities to be the Lord, the supreme truth, thus covering the glory and supremacy of the absolute truth and monism. Sripad Shankaracharya purposely claimed the Jiva Tattva or living entities to be equal to the Supreme God. Therefore, his entire philosophy is based on a misunderstanding and it misguides people to become atheists whose mission in life is unfulfilled. The mission of human life, as described in Bhagavad Gita, is to surrender unto the Supreme Lord and become his devotees. But the Mayavad philosophy misleads one to defy the existence of the Supreme Personality of Godhead and pose oneself as Supreme Lord. Thus, it has misguided hundreds and thousands of innocent men. The Mayavad philosophy, misguiding people by claiming the living entity to be the Lord, has created havoc throughout the entire world and led almost everyone to godlessness. By thus covering the glories of the Supreme Lord, the Mayavadi philosophers have done the greatest disservice to the human society. It is to counteract these most abominable activities of the Mayavadi philosophers that Lord Chaitanya has introduced the Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thanks a lot. So, Adi Shankaracharya, if we see the history, so in Padma Puran already Lord Shiva has foretold Parvati that he will appear in Kali Yuga as Shankaracharya. So that's why Shankaracharya is not at fault. So there are many purpose for which Lord Shiva incarnate as Shankaracharya. One purpose was because uh, in Kali Yuga, what started was that people utilizing the scriptures, the Vedas, because in Vedas it is mentioned that to test the efficacy of a Brahmana, like uh, how well he can recite the mantras, how much potent he is, and how potent are these Vedic mantras. What used to do, they used to do is that in a sacrifice altar, uh, some of the old cows or old horse, they're brought into those sacrifice altar and they are sacrificed. And to show the strength of the mantras, the Brahmanas, they show their own strength, the strength of their character, their purity, and their uh, the way that they can chant these shlokas. So there are these shlokas should be chanted in a particular meter so that they will have an impact. So what they do is that they chant those mantras, and immediately those cows with an old body, they will get the new body. So that was the culture in the earlier ages, or the horse with an old body immediately in front of everyone got the new body. But in Kali Yuga, what started happening is that these Brahmanas, they were not having any power because of not following the rules and regulations that they should be following. So they lost all their powers, but then still they continued the practice of sacrificing cows or different animals. And in the using Vedas, as in on the pretext of Vedas, they used to do animal sacrifice, and people started becoming meat eater. So actually, after the sacrifice, definitely these cows or horses, they were not getting a new body. But instead of that, they started becoming meat eater. Even right now, there are many temples in Kolkata, West Bengal side, where animals are sacrificed and their meat are distributed outside those temples like a um, prasad. So, so these kind of culture, when Lord saw that these kind of cultures are not now prevailing, because Kali Yuga, means that people will be hypocrite. So many uh, problems are there in the mindset of people. So Lord himself appeared as Lord Buddha, and then he preached to everyone about non-violence. And he preached everyone that there is no so these Vedas are not to be accepted, because he could understand that if he'll try to say that these Vedas are correct and everyone should accept, then these animal sacrifice will go on. And whether human or animal, so the point is that the same soul, depending upon the activities that he is doing, uh, right now we have got this human form of life. If we are not utilizing it for God consciousness, we are just wasting it for some or the other endeavor, then in next birth, definitely we are not going to again get human form of life. We may get some lower form of life, maybe of animal. But that doesn't mean that that animal should not be allowed to live his whole life. So, for example, if someone has got a dog's life and the lifespan is set for 20 years, and if someone murder that dog in between, like within 10 years, then that means again one has to take the dog life for remaining 10 years. So again one living entity has to suffer the pain of undergoing birth, which is again painful, and then again getting the same body. So to avoid that, Lord appeared as Lord Buddha, and then he preached non-violence and complete denial of the scriptures, complete denial of Vedas. So then, and because um, Lord or his associate, they can all foresee what is going to happen in future. So Lord Shiva, he was aware, and that's already written in Padma Puran, that these kind of things will happen. Lord himself will appear, and then he will say that no need to at all have any faith in scriptures. And he gave a new process for Nirvana. And right now, as well, there are so many followers in China, Japan of Lord Buddha, who is none other than Krishna himself. Because if you see the pastimes of Lord Buddha, it's like same. He also saw as a king that there is birth, old age, disease, and death. Then what is the point? What is the point of living a life if one has to undergo the same thing? He has to go undergo disease, old age, and death. Then that means there must be some higher purpose of that. So rather than giving the true purpose, because he could understand that people are so degraded, he gave nirvan, negation of everything, zero. He created a zero, shunya. So that's why um, so this Mayavadi, so this Lord Shiva, he appeared as Shankaracharya so that he can again attracts people attention toward Vedas. But his another purpose was to attract those kind of people who are anyways having atheist mentality, who anyways deny the existence of the Lord. So even right now, if you see, you will find that there are so many spiritual gurus and so many people are even after many kind of bogus guru. Why it is happening? Because Srila Prabhupada used to say that cheaters get cheated. So Lord allow these all things because it's not possible that pure devotional services is received by everyone. There are so many kind of duplicitous people, atheist kind of people. So there is no point that everyone will get the taste of pure devotional services. Sometimes if an atheist kind of people, if you give them the real philosophy, Krishna consciousness philosophy, they will try to find fault in it. They may um, they may be there in Krishna consciousness, but later on they will just find fault with it. So Lord is already aware of the mindset of the people, and for that purpose, Lord Shiva appeared as Shankaracharya, who even though attracted everyone toward the study of Vedic philosophy, but he gave his own bhashya, um, which is a Mayavad bhashya. So he uh, wrote down translations or purport of Vedas in such a fashion that never the people who are reading it, they will be um, attracted toward the devotional services to the Lord. And you will find so many follower of Mayavad philosophy even right now, like all the Ramakrishna Matha, they're all follower of the Mayavad philosophy. But Shankaracharya himself, because he is an incarnation of Lord Shiva only, so before his death, he has written so many songs describing the glories of the Lord. One of them is Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam, Bhaj Govindam Murmate. So he's written all these word jugglery, all this Mayavad philosophy that I'm putting into place that will not at all help you at the end of your life. The only thing that will help you is the chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra or the chant names of Lord, Bhaj Govinda. The names, holy names of the Lord, only those things will save you, and none of these philosophy will save you because these philosophies are just word jugglery. So, and these Mayavadis, if you see them speak or if you read their philosophy, you'll not understand even a single word. It's so confusing. There is no, in reality, there is no um real purpose behind it. It's all in, even the Mayavadi uh, sannyasis, they are not deriving any pleasure out of it. That's why Prabhupada has told that so many of Mayavadi philosophers, because their philosophy is so dry, that in their personal quarters they keep the deities of Radha and Krishna and they worship it in person because they're not deriving any pleasure out of this Mayavad philosophy. Because when you are not connected with Krishna, you cannot derive any pleasure. Other than in devotional services, nowhere else you can derive any pleasure. And live, living proof is this Mayavadis. So we'll talk more of these aspects in the subsequent session, which is this session 61. But today we'll be talking about the last session because the Namamrita of the last session we covered in the last um, session itself. So we covered this Namamrita, but we'll talk more about it. So first of all, what we'll do is that we'll chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra one round. I hope you all have your chant bag with you. If not, you can chant on your fingers 108 times, and then it will become more easy for us to understand the session in detail. Let me know once you all are ready. You can use any counter as well. Best is to chant over the beats. So we'll start. First, we'll chant Panchatattva mantra. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैता गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम
हरे राम
राम राम हरे हरे, हरे
हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे,
हरे हरे, हरे राम
राम राम
हरे
हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे
हरे
राम
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 हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे,
हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे,
हरे हरे,
हरे राम राम
हरे
राम
राम
हरे
राम
हरे,
हरे
हरे कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे,
हरे
हरे राम
हरे
राम
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 हरे
हरे
हरे,
हरे, हरे
हरे
कृष्ण
कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम
राम
राम राम हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे
हरे
हरे,
कृष्ण
हरे
कृष्ण
राम
हरे हरे,
राम
हरे
राम
राम
हरे
हरे
हरे,
राम 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 हरे
हरे
हरे,
कृष्णा
हरे
कृष्णा
कृष्ण
कृष्णा
हरे
हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Thanks a lot. I'll quickly share the session that we have to cover today. Just give me- So we were covering ashram. We have covered two aspects of the ashram, which is like the brahmacharya ashram and the grahastha ashram married life. Today we'll talk mainly on two aspects, which is the vanaprastha ashram, the retired life, and the sannyas ashram, which is the renounce order. Rest two we have covered earlier, but I'll give a brief background around that as well. So this ashrama system, it is designed in such a fashion. So basically, Lord is aware that this living entity, when they come into this material world, then the same kind of life they are undergoing birth after birth. So it's not that in this birth we have got a very unique life. Definitely it's unique because we got human form of life. But this human form of life as well we have received so many times once we are here in this material world. Sometimes we may have got a body of a man, sometime of a woman. And in every birth, because of the illusory energy of the material nature, we feel that this is a very important life. In this life, I have to attain something significant. I have to work hard to become rich or to become very famous or to attain something. And in every life, we struggle for that. And very quickly, um, this human form of life will get over. At the time of death, even we don't realize that this kind of life we have lived so many times. If someone is fortunate, then when inside the womb in 7 months, um, one again get the glimpse of past 100 births that he has taken. And then he realized that, oh, so many times I have got human form of life. Sometime I was a farmer, sometime I was some uh, minister with some king, sometime I was uh, some or the other person. But in every birth, I thought that this birth is very important. And rather than doing devotional service to the Lord, rest everything I have done. So if this time I will come out of this womb, I'll just perform devotional services to the Lord and return back home, back to Godhead. But as soon as the child comes out, again, he is covered in the illusory energy of the Lord. And he again identified himself as this body. And as the body grows, accordingly, because of his association with his body, he also think I'm a children. Then he think I'm a young person. And then so many things on playing, uh, entertainment. He's spending his time. Then after some time, he feel, oh, he's a middle-aged person. Now he has responsibility. He has family to look after. He has children. So always considering himself associated with this body, he spent his time. And then again, he become old and then again die. And then this story repeats again and again. But Lord has given us this ashrama system because Lord is aware that, okay, we are stuck in this cycle, but there is some way by which we can easily come out of it. So, ashram system was designed, and whenever Lord, as well, when he appeared as Lord Krishna, Lord Ram, he also has undergone the same thing. He first started under a brahmacharya ashram. So, if you see Krishna, he studied under Sandeepani Muni, or Lord Ram, he studied under Vasisht Muni. So, so the first 25 years, so if we consider in Kali Yuga, the age lifespan is 100 years, then it is divided in such a fashion that first 25 years Brahmacharya ashram. So that means a boy from as soon as he start his education from 5 years of age, he live at the ashram of a pure devotee. So earlier, if you see, the culture was that the guru was a pure devotee. He was not after money. Whatever alms was collected, then he will cook it and distribute it among all the students. So there is a concept called Guru Dakshina, um, which is basically given to the guru so that he can continue the education of uh, all the people who are under his care. And these brahmacharis, they are involved into all kinds of activities. They're taught all these scriptures. All these scriptures earlier uh, are once heard by the spiritual master. They always remain afresh in the memory of the student. These were known as Shruti, all these scriptures, because people were Shrutidhar. They once hear it and then retain it. And it's all possible because of the power of brahmacharya. If a man remains celibate, women remain chaste, they will have a lot of spiritual power, which people don't know these days. So a man, even in recent past, we'll see like Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj, he was an ascetic brahmachari. So he was like a living encyclopedia. Whatever he'll read, he never forget. Everything remain afresh in his memory, and that's the power of brahmacharya. So earlier, all the boys were trained into brahmacharya. That is, never indulge into any kind of nonsense activities. Neither they were promoted. Nowadays, in the modern education system, they don't know the value of uh, brahmacharya. And that's why the people are so dumb-headed. If you see the children these days, as the time is progressing, they don't have any intelligence to even understand any concept related to God or God consciousness. Maximum they can do is play games, play video games, and all those things. Nothing of that sort. If you give them some books of scriptures, they will not have enough concentration to even read through few pages. Why this all is happening? Because of lack of brahmacharya. Everything has become very cheap. So earlier the point is that both um, m- girl and boy, they were trained into brahmacharya. Definitely, boy are sent into gurukulas. Girls are always protected. If you see Manu Samhita, it is written that girls should be protected at all stage of their life. Initially, when the girl is born, till she is not married, she is maintained properly under the care of her father. Then, after marriage, she was properly maintained under the care of a husband. And then, when husband he left for sannyas ashram, he is allowed to only left when he can um, see that oh, sons are all grown up, they are obedient enough to take care of the mother properly, and mother can perform devotional services under the care of grown up son, then he can leave for sannyas ashram. In today's world, you'll see that a husband cannot have full faith that grown up son will take care of mother. If he'll leave, he is aware that maybe the grown up son will put the mother in some vridhashram or some place where she will be in total distress. That's why Chaitan Mahaprabhu, looking at the condition of Kali Yuga, he forbid sannyas ashram. First thing he understood that people were not trained initially in the brahmacharya ashram for the first 25 years. Then the taking up sannyas will be very difficult. And then looking at the condition of people in this age. But the point was that earlier, because the concept was clear that the main aim is that within this birth, one should go back home, back to Godhead. So during the brahmacharya ashram, the life was centered around Krishna. All the scriptures, all the knowledge of scriptures were given in a systematic fashion for 25 years. Along with that, Guru identifies that what is the mindset of that disciple. So if mindset is more like a Brahminical person, then he will ask the boy that okay, you can become a Brahmana. If it's of more of a Kshatriya class, then he can ask him to become a Kshatriya. If it's more of a business person or a agriculturist or cow production, then he'll ask him to become a Vaishya. If he can see that the disciple needs guidance what to do, he cannot understand what is right, what is wrong, then he will ask them to serve others, like in the Shudra class. Um, in Kali Yuga, everyone is born Shudra because everyone, if you see, uh, no one is having, or 99% of people don't have neither the Brahminical qualities, neither Kshatriya qualities, neither the Vaishya qualities. Everyone need guidance. They're all confused what to do in life. Uh, but okay, there is some question. Okay, Shubhangi Mataji is not able to hear me. Is there that problem with others as well? Hare Krishna. Can
No,
others
we're
hear me?
okay, Prabhuji.
Shubhangi Mataji.
I can hear you.
Okay,
I can hear you as well.
okay. Um, maybe some problem at Shubhangi Mataji's end then. Okay, maybe Mataji will rejoin. So, so because Lord was aware that what is the purpose? Purpose is mainly to spend at least this birth centering around Krishna, and within this birth, one should return back to me. Because there is no point. So if you know that you are playing a cricket match and there is no end to that cricket match, after maybe playing for 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, you will feel fatigue. You'll feel that, oh, no more, I want to play. I should go back to my home and relax. and you will see your father already waiting outside. So this material world is like that. You can play as long as you want. There is no end to it. And Shubhangi Mataji, is my voice clear now?
Hare Krishna, yes, Prabhuji, it is.
Okay, thanks a lot. So you can play as long as you want. You can play any overs of match that you want. But once you feel fatigued, then the point is that you should go back home and your father is waiting outside. Same is this material world. You want to take as many births as you want, you can again be born, again you will become young for some time. Then after some time, things are passing very quickly. If we chant properly, then you can see that things are passing like a flash of light. Because of not chanting, things appear that, oh, we have spent so much time, now I have become middle aged. But if you chant, you will see that, oh, these 40 years have crossed like nothing. That's the fact. And this illusory, because of the illusory energy, people think, oh, I have become middle aged person. But in reality, nothing has changed. You are the same person, only your body is growing old. That's a fact. And with chanting, you can see that that's what Lord is saying, that this illusory energy of mind is very difficult to overcome. But definitely because it's energy of Krishna, if Krishna orders, then she cannot do anything. So if you chant, definitely you are under the protection of Krishna, then you can see things as they are. This chanting is so powerful. If one can chant purely, he can even see that at what stage he has fallen into this material world. He will get all the remembrance. So then he can see, so initially, very quickly, he can see that these things are passing so quickly. Like 40 years are already passed, and we may be thinking, I'll do this, I'll do that, or 30 years has passed, for some 20 years has passed. But the next 20, 30, 40 years will also pass like a flash of light. So this Varna or ashrama system is divided in such a fashion so that within this birth itself, that's fine, you have taken so many births. Within this birth, you uh, train yourself and return back home, back to Godhead. Why to train yourself? Because definitely, if Hitler will think, oh, directly I'll go back home, back to Godhead, that's not possible. Because in his mind, he has so much of false conception, oh, only Aryan classes should survive, rest everyone should die, and things like that. So until and unless you're not purified, you cannot go back home, back to Godhead. Because in a spiritual world, there are all purified people. And you, without getting purified, you will have some conception, some material desires, then going back to Krishna is of no use. So if you desire to become a very famous actor, very famous actress, uh, or very rich person, or whatever you want, then with these desires, there is no point you going back home, back to work. Because if you go, then you again have to return because your desires are there. So until and unless one is not trained up, keeping Krishna in the center. With keeping Krishna in the center, one understands that these desires are of no use. They will just give me one more birth, one more birth. So, struggling actor, he keep on thinking, I should become a famous actor. Then, after few birth, according to his karma, his good activities, he'll again get maybe birth in a family of actors, or he will get automatically opportunity that he will become a very famous actor. Because what Lord is doing, whatever you are desiring, Lord is fulfilling that. Till the very death, whatever you are desiring, according to the karma that you have, Lord is trying to fulfill that. So, but the real desire, we should know that what is the real desire, and for that purpose, things are divided in such a fashion. So, there is a initial training phase, which is very important, brahmacharya ashram. Now that is replaced with an student life where they're trained to become a Shudra. Shudra means that they don't know anything of higher value. They just know how to earn their daily bread. So I'll become servant of this. I'll start learning coding and programming, and I'll become a servant. Whatever they will say, I'll just code and I'll get my daily bread. So this kind of mentality is the Shudra mentality. Everyone is trained into Shudra mentality with the current education system. But the real purpose, the real Brahmacharya ashram means the training that how you keep Krishna in the center, and automatically, according to the propensities you have, according to the modes of material nature in which you are in, a spiritual master will guide you that you become this, you become Kshatriya, you become king, you become ruler, you become minister, you become Brahmana, you become a businessman, or maybe like you deal into production of the cows, agriculture. There were no factories, nothing. Definitely, if you see our past history, and then also there is no need of, uh, there is no uh, scarcity of anything. So, like in the last session, we were discussing that uh, even the cowherd man of Vrindavan, when they were first going to visit king in the Mathura, they were all wearing silken garb and they were all having pearl, jewels, everything. And like Prabhupada has revealed that if people are Krishna conscious, then automatically Mother Nature will supply unlimitedly. So you'll never find before 200-300 years ago, 500 years ago, that people are involved into factories, working very hard in different factories or this work and that work. No, there is no hard work needed. And then also people were having enough. When the first these Britishers or these East India Company people, they visited India, they told that there is nothing, there is no scarcity of any item. People are so rich, they don't need anything. And they were not into agriculture, they were not into factories or nut bolt production and things like that. No. So 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 the necessities of life will automatically will be provided by the Lord, provided one is Krishna conscious. That is a fact. Lord, because just like a father, he's outside of a cricket ground. He's watching that you are playing cricket. If you feel hungry, definitely sending you a tiffin is not a problem for him. Same is the case. This material, even though we call it material word, but for Lord there is no difference. Lord is there, he's controlling everything in the material world as well as spiritual world. If one person is thinking to return back home, back to Godhead in this life itself, there is no scarcity for him. Lord is powerful enough to personally even provide you. There is already one story of Krishnacharya that we have discussed earlier. But to the main thing is that whatever you will do, uh, and we can see it in the past as well, that people were doing agriculture. There is enough of food supplies, food grains, everything. India was known as golden bird, and there were no factories, nothing. So how this is possible? Because people were at least following little bit of Krishna consciousness. The more dharma one will follow, and Lord Brahma, while creating this material universe, has told that you just do your tapasya, that is your austerity to satisfy Krishna, and there will be no problem in your life. All the problems start when people start forgetting Krishna. Then material nature of the Lord start punishing people. You can see, even though we we are saying that oh, West is so advanced, but there are people are struggling more in West even right now than compared to India. Why? Because India, at least some people are trying to follow a little bit of dharma. Here, majority of people are not trying to follow dharma, and that's why life is become more and more hellish. This is the punishment of the mother nature. So, so in Brahmacharya ashram, which is very essential, people are trained how to keep Krishna in the center, and then a spiritual master identifies that oh, still if some person in the bodily concept of life, still there is some bodily conception is there, then he is allowed to get married. Because definitely if one is in very high consciousness, in very advanced Krishna consciousness, then one understand that he is not this body. Right now, he may have acquired the body of a male. In past birth, he may have acquired the body of a female. So he has no attraction because he understand of this body. I may have male body right now, but that body is changeable. In last past birth, I may have body of a female. So he has no attraction for any female. So like you have seen um, Sukadev Goswami, he was not at all in the bodily concept of life. So if someone is on that platform, then spiritual master understand that there is no point of him going into marriage life. Then the marriage life will be a disaster. So he is allowed from brahmacharya ashram to directly progress into sannyas ashram. But if spiritual master understand that oh, these of my disciples, they are still in the bodily concept of life. They understand. They identify themselves as man. They have attraction. uh, for women. So they are allowed to get married. But because of being trained in Brahmacharya ashram, they're not like an ordinary man. Once married, they understand, oh, now she's my wife. And then this bond is forever. And the purpose of that bond or the husband-wife relationship is that both husband and wife help each other in progress to Krishna consciousness. And everything is very much scientific. Srila Prabhupada has also told there are so many psychological aspects also into this. So earlier, some people may say that, oh, um, uh, th- that India was very orthodox, so that people are getting married young. But the point was that uh, in early marriages, that a girl is already told as soon as she attained puberty. Before that, she got married. Even though being married with husband, it's not that they are allowed to remain together. After marriage, girls all stays at her home only, boy stays at his home only. But she is aware that he is my husband. And on festivals and different occasion, husband used to come, and the girl is being told that, oh, you have to serve your husband with a nice food stuff and things like that. And slowly and gradually she get trained up, but in her mind the only boy that has an impression is the husband, and this way the impression remain for a life. Instead of that, right now, even in schools, in grade 6 or 7 itself, they are given all the sex education, and they are being told, oh, you just, if you have consent, boys and girls have consent, they can have a free intermingling with each other. They don't have the concept that why the marriage is so much important. In the scripture, it is written that the girl or boy, the first time from the with the person that they unite, they can never forget them throughout their life. So if a girl or a boy, they have already had been in a relationship, and then afterward they are married, psychologically they can never overcome that past relationship. And because of that, the present relationship will also not as strong as it used to be. So that's why we see our parents or grandparents, they always just think of their husband, their wife throughout their life, which is not the case right now. So the problem is that because of the current scenario that we have made. But that's all right, because Prabhupada used to say that this chanting uh, is such a wonderful process. Pavitram apavitram va. Like whether you are purified or whether you are unpurified, in whatever state you are in. If you chant, you will become purified. The end result is same. Whether a pure person will chant or an impure person will chant, everyone will become purified. So we don't have to repent what has happened in past. That's all right, because no one is aware about Krishna consciousness, neither our parents, neither that such kind of training is there right now. So in whatever state we are in, that's fine. We can still right now take up or chant back and chant, and we'll become completely purified. So then, so the married life is also like in the last session we discussed, the main purpose is that you beget Krishna conscious children, because the Krishna conscious children will further help the society in large by imparting this Krishna conscious education. Even even conception of a child is a completely scientific process. Both husband and wife, they have a Krishna conscious mindset. Before conception, they chant 50 to 64 rounds, and then they unite with a completely advanced consciousness, and then the child born is also of a very advanced consciousness. I've seen many parents, especially in Bangalore, who have done Garbhadhan Sanskar, and then the children is automatically, the child born is automatically of superior intelligence compared to the other children's. Automatically, like in 4 or 5 years, I have seen that children reciting verses from scriptures, having very advanced fine intelligence. And that's only possible because this is also a scientific process. If one unite in a dog and cat fashion, then definitely the children born are also like mentality of dog and cat. So, and we see right now so many uh, rather than Varnashram people, Varnashankar people are there. So if you go in India, if girl is going out, you will see so many boys there passing some comments on girls. Why this all is happening? They are not Varnashram children. They are all Varnashankar. If a if a proper Garbhadhan sanskar is done, these kind of children will not come into existence. And you will see that Arjuna, while before killing all the members of the opposing party, he was talking about that if I'll kill all the old people, all the men's, then definitely, because women need protection, they will not be protected. Then they will be uh, then they will go under the care of all these nonsense men's, and then the children born will also be all one shankar. They will not have any good qualities. So that's why if you go in any part of the world, there are so many people with no good qualities, and the reason is that only. So so the married life is also to keep Krishna in the center. And in married life, one is allowed to earn, and then also he act like a parent to the other all ashrams, like the brahmachari ashram, the vanaprastha ashram, and the sannyas ashram. So for next 25 year, that is first 25 year is brahmacharya ashram, next 25 year is married life. And once the parents will become of 50 years of age, um, then by that time they should be in the retired life. So earlier, that's why you'll see that by 25 itself, marriage and everything was done. Because by 50, they understand that now is the time to completely devote your life in Krishna conscious. So the children will all be grown up, because generally people used to get married in earlier 17, 18 years or 19, 20 years. So by next 25 years, children are all grown up, they're all well settled. Parents can now think of uh, their own Krishna consciousness in a full-fledged fashion. Children are all grown up or they are all married. So, so this retired life means both husband and wife, they will go to different places of pilgrimages, like Jagannath Puri, Vrindavan, Mayapur. Uh, there is a Prayagraj and so many places. And the purpose is that they will meet all these saintly devotees in Vrindavan in different places, who will only talk about Krishna consciousness. Both husband and wife, they now have full strength to devote toward Krishna consciousness. So they will go to all these places. They just by going to those places also their mind become purified, um, because so many devotees have traveled in those places. Or if you see, Vrindavan is a spiritual word, Mathura is a spiritual word, Mayapur is spiritual word, Jagannath Puri is spiritual word. Just going there, one become completely purified. And then with the association of pure devotees who have spent their life in Krishna consciousness, hearing from them the true purpose of life, they will become more and more Krishna conscious. They will understand the purpose of life. They'll understand that, oh, now we are on the verge of our end. So they are not like under ignorance. So if you see right now, even at 60 years of age, people are under ignorance. So I have to do so much, I have to attain this much, I have to enjoy so much, I have to go over the world travel. No, people, they understand that now, anyways, between 50 to 60 years of age, my lifespan is within next 10, 20 years, my this life will be finished. So rather than making new plans, new ambitions, I should now understand that this body anyways is going to get finished. I'll get another body. Rather than getting a material body, I should get a spiritual body. I should return back home, back to Godhead. So the complete focus is that they will devote their whole energy in Krishna consciousness from 50 to 60 years. And then comes the renounce order. That too, like I discussed, that it was never a case that husband leave his wife without protection or without the sanction of wife. So sanction of wife is very much necessary. Under no circumstances husband leave wife where wife don't want husband to leave. There was no such case. But in earlier in Vedic way of life, wife itself, she could understand that now I no more want to even think about my husband and other things. I just want to think about Krishna. So she also become ready that, oh, now husband should, because anyways we are of 60 years of age. Husband may die at any moment. I may die at any moment. No point we remain attached to each other. So that's fine. If husband wants to go out and do devotional services, I remain under the care of children. Definitely, being under the care of children means children will take care of whatever medical necessities she have, her foods, clothing, and everything, so that without any other thought process, she can just think about Krishna. And that's why, like, these Krishna conscious children are also necessary. Right now, the kind of children one is having, they're all self-centered. They think that how I should be enjoying. So if even if parents are old, then they are something which um, don't give me enjoyment, so I should kick them out. Same is the thought process of both son and daughter-in-law, or of everyone, or even daughter and son-in-law. Everyone has the same mentality. Oh, they are of no use. They are old. They are just a burden. I should kick them out. But earlier, if you live a Krishna conscious life, then the children is also aware that the parents are now in old age. They should completely think about Krishna so that they can return back to Krishna. So that was the thought process early. Now, the point is that because we are not giving these education to our children, the science behind Krishna consciousness is not given um, to the children because we have not received it. So children are also like that. They think, oh, life means sense gratification. So now these old parents are a, a boundary between me and my sense gratification. So let's throw them out, put them in some Vriddhashram or somewhere. And this is happening not only here in India as well. Everywhere it is happening because people's mindset is now same. It's all without Krishna consciousness. But in reality, the point should be that after 60 years of age, the husband he is allowed to go out, go in some secluded places, perform devotional services to the Lord with full strength, with full devotion, giving 100% of his time, and wife also remaining at home, no more responsibility of even husband, uh, no more other thought process. She also just think about Krishna. And this way, after leaving their body, they don't even have attachment toward each other, because husband and wife attachment also with each other, if they remain attached till the very end of their life, then after death, either they both will die together and then again being born, and by the laws of province, because they are so much attached, Lord fulfill one's desire, again they will become husband and wife. Sometime wife thinking of husband means she will be born as a man because she was thinking of husband. Husband always thinking of wife means he will be born as a woman, and then in next life again they become husband and wife. Now the wife is husband, husband is wife. This is how this material world acts. So at the end of their life, they are not even attached to each other. They are just attached to Krishna, because husband is in renounced order of life, wife is also 100% thinking about Krishna. So after leaving this body, they return back home, back to Godhead. And definitely we are all eternal. It is not that you are going to live for 60, 70 years, I am going to live for. We are all eternal. So if we are eternal, why to change this body again and again? And for that purpose only Lord comes again and again. He has set a process everywhere. And this is also part of a process, this brahmacharya ashram, grahastha ashram, vanaprastha ashram, and sannyasa ashram, that ultimately you should come back to me and live eternal life. Definitely you need activity. All sort of activities are there in spiritual world. And spiritual world is known as Vakuntha. There is no anxiety, because you don't have this material body that, oh, you will become deceased in some time, you will die in some time, you will have any bread problem, how you will earn money, how what will happen in your old age. Nothing. You're not going to get old. You don't have any problem, because Lord is all powerful. In a spiritual world there is no scarcity. Whatever you desire you can get, and that is where we belong to. We are not even in material world, if you depend on Krishna, there is no problem. But definitely because you have this material body, it requires change. So no need to change it again and again. You can return back to Krishna. So that is the essence of this chapter. Now we have 10 more minutes. If there are any questions, you can raise it right now. Otherwise, we'll read the last part, which is preaching is the essence. No questions? Then one.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Sorry,
Yes,
I
Mataji.
have one question.
Yes, Mataji.
While we know the fact that we are not this body, we are soul,
Mhm.
but still, like when we are in this life, we have some roles defined. Like you said that, the son is supposed to, like, or the children are supposed to take care of their old parents and
Mhm.
all that. My
Yes.
question is why it is then put only towards the man that the wife should be under the care of the children while the man goes out to upon his spiritual journey ahead. Like it should be for both of them should go ahead and go move forward in their spiritual journey, because that makes me feel confused about like what I should be doing in future.
Yeah. So the point here is, Mataji, that spiritually speaking, there is no difference between man and woman. Definitely the same soul. Um, Sometimes he get men's body, sometimes he get woman's body. But the kind of body that now we have got, maybe for example, we have got a woman body. So that definitely means, because the body that I have got, woman body, is delicate compared to that of men's body. I'm delicate compared to. There are some things which a man can do because of strong body. I cannot do because I have got this kind of body. Definitely, even sometime man also, some men get very strong body, some get weak body, some get diseased body, and according to the kind of body one get, one has to mold his activities according to that. So because I have got woman's body, then by the Manu Samhita, by the laws of given by Lord himself, because I have got this kind of body, that means I need to be protected. So because you may be in completely God conscious, you may be completely God conscious, you may be completely Krishna conscious, but the other world of the people outside may not be. So so for that purpose, women need protection. So uh, so there is one story I have heard. So for example, there was that is a true story. One uh, pure devotee is there in Vrindavan, and one of the minister of Akbar. So he saw this woman, even though she was a pure devotee, but he became very much attracted to the beauty of that woman, and he somehow sent two ladies to somehow capture this Mataji and bring to his palace. So they portrayed, even though they were like a very low graded woman, but they portray themselves as a great devotee, and then they start giving company to this Mataji and giving them company, talking about Lord and this Mataji also, because she was very pure in heart. She thought that, oh, um, there's very wonderful ladies always thinking about Krishna. And one day they played a trick that they didn't came, and next day they came, and then she inquired that what happened. So he told that, oh, the very nice saintly person has came in our town, near our town, and we have gone visit him. So so we were very much excited. And then she told, oh, even I want to visit. So they took, and that is what their purpose. They took her to that particular place, and and definitely there that minister he was hiding. So they took them to inside that palace, and locked the door from outside. And as soon as she entered inside, she saw this minister with all the lust in his eyes, and she could understand that she's cheated. But she was, because pure devotees always protect her, so she thought about Krishna, and immediately she was transformed from that particular place to Vrindavan again back. And this minister also realized his mistake. But the point is that definitely till the time we are not in that stage, Even though we are pure devotee, outside world is not like that. So, so for that purpose, definitely code of conducts are made by Lord in such a fashion that a woman without any disturbance can perform devotional services and return back home back to Godhead. So that all these kind of incidents can be avoided. Definitely, Lord is there, but like Srila Prabhupada, he used to say, don't consider Lord as your father's servant. If you can protect yourself, you protect yourself. Always don't trouble Lord, even for your own protection. So definitely in that case, in case of Mataji, she was strict in such a fashion. But we can take a lesson that we should avoid all these circumstances, and avoidance of these circumstances are possible if we are under the care of a senior person, or a grown-up son, or a husband, or a father. So like that. Is it making any sense, Mataji? Uh,
Yes, Prabhu, I'm trying to understand. Some parts are making sense to me, but the others I'm still trying to get a hang of.
yeah, tell me what is your further query? What is your
Like
thought process?
Prabhu, we see that these days with a lot of mishaps we hear with women that happen.
Mhm.
There are lots of things we hear in the news. But then you will see people on the internet, they are saying that, oh, if a girl doesn't if a girl is conscious about her surroundings, and if she doesn't want, nobody can do anything to her. Then what about that? Then if we is that true? And if that is true, then why she needs protection?
No, that's not true, no. That's definitely not true. Because even though she may be conscious of her surrounding, everything, but then also if there is some person who is having this kind of mindset, then definitely you may be covered in a full proper clothing, everything. But then also if this kind of person is there, then you are in danger. Definitely, these what I would say. Um, so like Ravan was there, okay. Mother Sita, she was completely aware of her surroundings. She don't want these kind of incidences. But then also Ravan forcefully took her because uh, both Ram and Lakshman were out. Even though Lakshmana has drawn this Lakshman Rekha, but somehow even Ravan tricked that she crossed that Lakshman Rekha as well. So for that purpose, so the point is that even though um, um, that Mataji may not be, or Sita Mataji don't want it. Um, but then also the circumstances, because Ravan was uh, thinking of that aspect. He has this in mind. So he was um completely bound to perform these activities. So one cannot do anything about it.
Okay, Prabhuji, thank you for the clarification. I am able to get it. Thank
Okay,
you.
thanks a lot, Mataji. Um, um, anyone wants to read this preaching is the essence, and then we are done. Neeta Mataji, you want to read? Or maybe Shubhangi Mataji, you can read.
Okay, Prabhuji. Preaching is the essence. Lord Chaitanya advised his followers to preach. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu advised his followers to increase the numbers of Vaishnavas. It is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's wish that everyone should become a Vaishnava and Guru. Following the instructions of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his disciplic succession, one can become a spiritual master. For the process is very easy. One can go everywhere and anywhere to preach the instructions of Krishna. Bhagavad Gita is Krishna's instructions. Therefore, the duty of every Vaishnava is to travel and preach Bhagavad Gita either in his country or a foreign country.
Thanks a lot, Mataji. So the point is that we are all Indian. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has already given his order that at least Indian person, he should perfect his life. He should realize Krishna consciousness, and that's very easy. When for 1 year, if you follow four regulative principle and chant the Hare Krishna Mahamantra 16 times, 16 rounds a day, then very easily your illusion will be destroyed and you will understand this philosophy of Krishna consciousness. In terms, you will realize Krishna consciousness. This knowledge will be revealed to you through your heart. So once you realize it, you will understand it, you will have firm faith in it, then you can give it to others as well. Because everyone is in want of this. People are living the life and then dying without understanding what is the purpose of life. They're just like living dead. They are doing something or the other, wasting their human form of life and dying. So Lord Chaitan Mahaprabhu has requested everyone to become Vaishnava and Guru. So if you practice this for some time, you will realize it. You can at least, whatever you have realized, based on that, you can try giving this message to others. And the more you try to give this message to other, the Lord will give you more and more empowerment, more and more realization. Because if you're trying to open someone else's hand, then your hand must be open. So similarly, if you're trying to preach it to others, automatically Lord will clear the illusion from your mind. You will see things as they are, and then you can help other. So whether in this country, foreign country, anywhere, everyone is looking for this. Everyone need this information. And if you try to give it to others, automatically people who need it will come in your contact and they'll try to listen it and they will get benefited because Lord is there in everyone's heart and they will inspire others to hear, and that way they will also get the opportunity to come out. Because very fortunate people, when they really want to understand that why they are suffering, how they can come out, automatically they are being helped by Lord in some way or the other. So that is preaching is the essence. Thanks everyone for your time. In case there are no further queries, then we'll meet next Saturday and we'll discuss the next session. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Thank you for the class.
Thanks a lot, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, everyone. Thank you so much
Hare
for the
Krishna.
class.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.